Hello guys, and welcome to this new video. So it's the second episode where we are going to troll the ICC with funny openings. So I will keep playing the grob today, so g4 on the first move, and I will try to go more for knight c6 with black. I guess there is something called the Colorado Gambit somewhere in this one, which I don't recall. I will just go knight c6 and we'll see how it goes. So my plan would be to transpose in some Scandinavian from time to time if we can. Of course, they're like e4, knight c6. If he goes like knight f3, we have a chance to go like d5. So don't worry if we're waiting. I'm waiting for a 3-minute game, so waiting for the pairings. So that's our plan as black. Okay, so we play against Gladiator. So rating is almost 2,200, which is really hard to keep. With those openings, but we will try our best. What the hell is he doing? Let's go d4. Let's take the center then. Oh my god, this guy is more crazy than we are. It's very hot now in France. We have some 37 degrees. Not really talking about chess on this one, but I mean, it's just so hot, it's crazy. It's crazy. So okay, let's go d5. I mean, we're taking the center. Knight e5 and queen d4 was the move I planned. But maybe knight takes g4 is annoying. Can I just go bishop f4 then? Attacking the knight, and if the knights go to g6, I just go bishop to g3. It's a very strange position, really, guys. It's hard to play that. I could take on e5 and play against this isolated. Those two isolated pawns in the center. Okay, I'm losing the bishop pair, and he has some kind of activity. But I'm not even forced to trade the queens here. I could go just knight c3 for the moment. And if you realize bishop b4, just knight e2. Okay, so you're attacking my knight, obviously. Gonna trade those queens. And maybe bring the knight on d1, because I want to go on e3 and maybe c4 then. So let's now go f3. So I will replace my bishop later on. Okay. This is the bad news, because I plan to go knight f2, knight d3, and I'm just not on time. I could go knight h3, knight f2, knight d3 is pretty long. Anyway, I think this is our best shot. So knight h3, knight f2, knight d3. So when he goes bishop a6 to stop me, I will be able to go bishop f1. So I have to kind of push this pawn. Okay. My pieces are really not well placed. Let's go bishop f1. Having a hard time to replace my pieces where it belongs. This knight on d3 and I'm better. Okay, let's go bishop d3, king e2, and knight e3. So, an interesting game. This pawn is attacked, but only once. I don't see how he can bring another piece to attack it. And anyway, if the bishop comes to e7, I will always have rook g1. So I'm pretty glad for my bishop. Bishop f1, bishop d3 was a nice plan. Okay, king e2 now, protecting the pawn. And now finally I will be able to bring this knight to e3. So I changed my mind, because now this square is occupied by the bishop. So now this query for knight. Maybe knight c4 now is the next move. So I kind of reverse the pressure. Knight c4, smiling the pawn, and I'm protecting my pawn. En passant, I would say. Talk with a French accent. Okay, so the bishop is going backward. I can go then a3, and after pawn takes, knight takes d6. And then I retake the pawn with the rook. And I start putting pressure on the a7 pawn. So now his central pawns are better, but I'm really putting pressure on the a7 pawn. I cannot see how he protects it. And if it's falling, then this b pawn is a well-placed pawn, a well-passed pawn. Sorry. Well, a good game for the moment. I believe. Well, we made 1,000 of mistakes, of course, but I mean, it's kind of interesting to play. Hope it's interesting to watch. Hope you enjoy that. Rook a1. So finally, I switched the play to this a7 pawn. The time is running away for Gladiator, and the pawn is falling as well. So a pawn up now, and those knights are awkward, both of them, not only mine. C4 is his next move. Okay. Okay, let's push. Oh, bishop a6 is not playable. The little trap. Okay, now bishop a6 is playable.
Check.
Yeah, you give a check, but
Check.
I'm getting your knight, recycling mine,
Check.
giving a check, giving another check. Now
Check.
I'm just playing for the clock.
Check.
Okay, took with bishop was not best move. So great game. I kind of liked it. I like the turning point is probably here somewhere when I play this bishop a1 move in order to bring it to d3. God, I don't know. I should look before making the next video how to analyze it. But well, when I bring this bishop on g2 to go to f1 and then to d3, that's where I won the game. He should have tried to stop me, and I think he could because he had plenty of activity. But I think his king e7 move was just a lot of time. Should maybe just castle and start attacking the f3 pawn. Because when he puts the pressure on the f3 pawn, I have no time to play bishop d3. King e7, bishop d3, king e2, and I'm alright. I have my setup. So nice scrambling game. We're playing against Bakuns Rafael from Armenia. I mean Armenian flag. So let's go knight c6. It will be more correct than g5. And we talk about this opening and we get it. First game with black, we get the Scandinavian guys. Okay, let's go knight f6, try to transpose.
Check.
Okay. Bishop to g4. Let's go out with our bishop. So I could go h5 here and have a lot of fun and lose the game in a funny way. And I'm doing it. Playing it. I don't think it's a good move. I mean, this is a really bad move. But the idea behind it is simple. I want to exchange the queens. Or even, I want to exchange queen. I mean, if he takes, I take, and I go on the h file, and I checkmate him. But my idea was to go queen f5 next and take on f3, which I do now, and trade the queens off, making him double pawns as well. So I'm going to the end game. So you see the pawn h5, which was a really aggressive move, had an idea behind just to play a boring end game. Bishop d2, so he develops his pieces. I'm not on time to play the move g6, knight e4, bishop g7, bishop c3, and he's putting pressure on this knight. So I might not be on time to do that. It's a shame because I love this g7 square for the bishop. So g6, knight e4, bishop g7, bishop c3. Do I have a move here? Can't find it. Okay, I need to find another plan. Let me start with rook b8, putting the rook on a half open file. Okay, and now let's go with the bishop on c5. So the idea is to get to the d4 square. Okay. And now... God. I don't like the way my pieces are standing. I don't like the way my pieces are standing at all. I need to play quicker. So I don't like the way I'm playing this endgame. Okay, let's play quick. 1 minute left now. c4 is really annoying. Oh, I really dominated me on the first move of this one. So after c4, I will go bishop takes c3. Probably my only move. But his pawn structure is really much better. And I use so much time to get in it. Okay. Okay, 46 seconds to save the day. So those pawns are weak. But it's not easy to make a pass pawn for white. It's not that obvious how to do the thing, how to do the job. Okay. 36 seconds left now. He has to play d5 at some point, probably. Okay. My knight is on the run. And it has no square now.
Check.
Okay. Let's try to...
Check.
I wanted to checkmate. Okay. Okay, let's resign.
Time warning.
Must have made a mistake at the start of this endgame. It's strange, but he put a lot of pressure. He has a development advantage, and I could not find the precise way to develop myself here. Okay, playing in Jugulator. Let's go c6 again. Let's see what it gives. And I am from Israel. How to say in the spirit? I don't want to play the Chigorin. Let's go e6 for the moment. Oh god, we're gonna suffer. I don't know if people know we are trolling them by playing all those things. I believe they think we are kind of funny players. Jesus. This can't be easy. This can't be easy. So he's placing his pieces correctly. I don't really have a plan for the moment, which is bad. I mean, you probably know the first rule of chess: always have a plan. That's not our case. Let's take, because if he takes with the pawn, we had some bishop at g5, f4. He thought he might trap the bishop. Maybe he could have trapped the bishop, but I had probably queen c5 check, retreating the bishop. After all, let's castle. I don't believe the Greek sacrifice bishop h7 is working here because it doesn't have the knight to follow up. Probably play g6 next move and regroup the bishop. After queen e4, g6, b4, knight b4, queen b7, I have the move bishop takes e5, and I am on time to grab back the bishop on d3. So this knight's tactic is probably not working now. So he's bringing more guys in it. Okay, what can I seriously do? Bishop g7 is losing a piece. Let's go b8. Okay. Let's bring back the bishop. So rook b8 is to protect the bishop in order to make some threats. Queen e2. So apparently it's getting slightly easier to defend. So it's maybe not the case because the knight is jumping on h6 now, back and forth. Oh boys, okay, let's grab this one. Let's find a move. Queen d6. So it's on knight h6. I'm bringing the king on g7. Wow. It's so hard to defend. Still paying the first moves. Okay, let's go bishop g7. Gonna need this one on h8.
Check.
Oh, I cannot go king h8 because of knight f7 check. Almost lost to this little tactical blow. Let's go knight f4 then. Counterplay is coming. Okay, the king is coming back on g8. And you know what? I think I might not have an advantage, of course. But I don't think I'm worse anymore. I don't think it's just my time. As usual with this running story, I'm using a lot of time to save my ass. And then when I get the advantage, I can't always finish the job. Okay, queen f6. Coming back, a4. Rook c8. Okay, let's attack this bishop. Queen takes b2 might come anytime. Okay, take it. Okay, now we are going to push the e pawn. Push. Come on. Too weak, too slow. Come on. Come on, trollers. Hey, you feel the tension, I hope. Queen c6, checkmate in one move. Miss it. Come on, to the end game. Oh, knight b6 is working. I have no time for bishop
Time
d4.
warning.
Ah, this knight is coming to f7. Okay, the time warning. Okay. I will lose on time.
Check. Check. Check.
Okay, this is totally unfair to lose this on time. Yes! Yes! We got him! Come on! Too weak, too slow. It was totally unfair. Come on. G4 first move. Wow. Let's finger this guy. Alexis Strikovic. Should have taken a few seconds after this one. Let's push pawn on G5. Okay, I'm keeping it. Okay, push the pawn on d4. Take use of the center. Wow, it's no joke here, guys. Really playing, striving for the win. Starving for the wins, I would even say. Okay, so he's trying to. If I take, now I want to take it because we can't even take with the pawn. I could even play c4 to contest the center, and then go e3 at some point. I believe c4 makes sense because I want to put my pawns to advance my pawns to control the center. He's not attacking my pawn himself. I didn't think about this very logical move. Logical and strong move. Let me push the pawn to g6 and then do queen d3, developing my pieces. Okay. Can I go bishop e4 here? It's really hard to see how he defends the pawn. Yeah, I mean, this is the only move. I need to follow up with a strong one here. Let me take, and after pawn takes knight f3. The idea is that when he takes the queen on d3, I have time to play knight e5 check and knight d3. But again, my time is attacked. So again, a nice start by myself. Oh, by myself. Don't wanna be. I maybe missed rook g1 earlier. Instead of queen c3, rook g1 would have been a killer. Okay. Because now all these pieces are jumping on the right squares. Really just missed the move to be good. Now e4 is always a threat. Yeah, now I just suck. Can I go knight g5 check? Strapping the bishop at the end of the variation. A little tactical blow. Not a really strong one, but still, should give me credit for this one. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Guess we take on c2. So I'm opening this file. Okay, let's go to knight g3. Getting my knight out, so my bishop still protecting the pawn. Still a good 40 seconds down. So my bishop's rotating. This rook on g3 is not doing much. I'm just buying time to find a good move. So I could start my jumping. Okay, let's grab this guy. Bishop e3, attacking the knights now. Perfect square for the bishop. And long castle is coming. It's going to be tense again. We are in the game, guys. We cannot be more in it. So only 10 seconds down now. You can feel he's building on him. It's a knight here. And I'm taking ripping this pawn off the board. I'm just ripping it off the board. Pawn is a pawn. A pawn is a pawn. Being down all the game. Okay, let's long castle. So now I'm threatening knight d6 check. So I'm always threatening. Okay, let's thread. Bring the rook and now knight d6 check. Oh, if king g7, 98. Okay, let's take. Queen to b4, so we are pinning the knight. Okay, let's rip this one off. Well, it will be hard with the time he has left for him to survive. Queen d6 now. Trading the queens and just make the job with the clock. What's happening?
Check. Check.
Just play it safe. Come on, guys. We got him. The grub is on. 3-minute games. So the Grandmaster fold to the grub. Great game, by the way. So it's really this knight g5 move made the difference. Okay, come on. 3p. 3p. So 26 minutes. It's going to be his last game. We'll try to make 30-minute sessions. Let's go to c6 for a move again. Okay, 97. We're playing weird openings, so we don't really care. I mean, I don't really care, at least. Having some disadvantageous position at the start. Let's bring the pawn to e5 now. I don't really know why I put this bishop here. Must love to lose 10p. So after the last game where we had much excitation, I'm afraid we're gonna lose like we didn't even start. Okay, let's go knight f4 because I need to try something to change the history of the game. So take. Bishop to e6 and knight to e7. So he's forbidding me to castle short side for the moment. How can we save it? Queen d6, knight b5. Not looking good at all. The king is misplaced, of course. A move like g6 makes so many holes. I mean, the knight is coming on e4 at some point, but I don't see any other options. So I'm bringing this pawn to g6. Okay, so now it's time for us to castle. And here, find a tricky move. If there is just one. Let's go knight f5. Might look tricky. Of course it's not. I mean, I don't have any follow, guys. Don't have any follow-up. Queen g6. I will keep playing because it's a blitz game, but I mean, it's like in poker. I have 7-2 offsuit here, guys. 7-2 offsuit. Only adding knight b5. Queen takes b4. So only attacking the rook on e1. Something happens, but it's really a runner flush. Got to hit here. Okay. At least he's going backward with this move. So knight b5 now, I guess, is the right move because queen b4 is not working anymore. Now the rook is protected. Okay. So I take on e4, he takes on f6. Can I find a better move? Okay, I have 20 seconds left. Oh, knight takes e4. You're right. It's just killing the game.
Check.
The only thing it can happen now is that he
Check.
misses this. Okay. Was this move just very naive? Just giving up a knight. Come on. Being tricky. Ah, rook takes queen. No checkmate because of the bishop coming backward. Oh, I'm sure we are going backward. He's still scared. He doesn't see it or something. Oh! He didn't see... Okay, let's keep the queen here because I think this is our only hope. Is to make a checkmate or something on e1. It can somehow happen. I feel he's shaky.
Time warning.
Okay.
Check.
I feel this guy is being shaky. When people are being shaky, I'm trying till the bitter end. Because who knows? Suddenly the queen lands on d1 now.
Check.
Must have a checkmate here.
Check.
Yeah, getting checkmated.
Checkmate.
Still, we tried. We failed, but we tried. So we are stopping on 2114. Well, this game was really hard, but we found some tiny counterplay at some point. But you see, when the guy plays the right way, with our nonsense, we are not going far. I hope you enjoyed this training of the ICC. We'll be back with other videos in July. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.